What's up? I'm just gonna do like a little prediction video, even though the Elimination Chamber preview is quite 40 hours or 40 hours away, and this will actually mark like one full year from when I first did the WWE predictions, which ironically was Chamber last year. Um, heck, I might as well do it because yeah, I like the Chamber. Chamber's pretty good. Um, Again, I'm doing this on the laptop, so if the signal or if I'm, a bit slow or it's not, you know, pretty good, it's only because of the camera on the laptop. Because in this I can record, and as soon as it's recorded, I can upload it very quickly on YouTube. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's mentioned WWE.com, but basically after Monday Night Raw, they announced that Cesaro will defend the United States Championship against The Miz. Honestly, this seems to be just like a message that's put on, so I'm saying Cesaro will defend it successfully. Um, Most likely on SmackDown, Miz will have a match. Cesaro probably will be in commentary or something. I don't know. Anyway, at least that's out of the way, so I can go to some of the other matches on. There's a pre-show match on which, thank God, I don't watch. It is Brutus Clay and Tensai. Yep, they're attacking, finally. And it's been freaking out ever since that this had ever put them together. They're facing Cody Rhodes and Damian Sandow, that despite the fact they're trying to, separate them as a tag team, they've got them on the pre-show together, so yeah, it's kind of just, takes out the point, splitting them up if they're going to put them on the pre-show as a team. Um, yeah, most likely there'll be an Intercontinental time match last minute if they want to. If not, they're gonna probably hold it back for a few weeks or months. I don't know. Um, yeah, they've announced that Tamina will face Caitlyn for the Divas title. I'm not sure if it's announced on Raw or SmackDown. I haven't been watching it for a while, but they've announced that that will be on the line for the Divas title. I don't actually care. Thank God those are the ones, and I can get to the main matches on the card. Big Show versus a WWE World title. Oh, they can play this out two ways. Um, they could have, well, I don't see Big Show win out. So they could have Alberto win the match and have Ziggler cash in, or they can just keep the title for a while longer. The reason being why I'm thinking of cash in, you'll get why, because the next one I'm doing is the chamber match. Originally, it was Daniel Bryan, Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton were the first three, but because of Mark Henry returning, he injured Rey Mysterio, so Rey and Sin Cara won't be on WWE TV for the next couple of weeks. So yeah, the chamber now is Daniel Bryan, Randy Orton, Mark Henry, Jack Swagger, um, Kane, and I think the last one was Jericho. Yeah, Jericho. So, um, so yeah, like I said, with the workout, you can play this two ways or two free ways if you want to. Sorry, that's just the laptop beeping because of the charger. Um, so yeah, they can do this two free ways if they wanted to. They can have Jericho win the Chamber and have Ziggler cash in and have an interface for the title at Mania. That would be the most logical choice if they wanted Ziggler to cash in at the Chamber. They can have Swagger win the Chamber, which would be most likely a shock because most people are going to roll Swagger at the Chamber and have W keep the title and have like a sort of, Roberto standing for Mexican people and uh, anyone that goes over the border, Jack Swagger, that stands to be a real American, which basically means kicking everyone out of the border. Um, they can go that way. Third way would be the most unrealistic way, but it might be interesting, is to have, what was it? Think if they could have Mark Henry win the Chamber and have him and Big Show for the title, but most likely that would never happen, since they're both meant to be the villains, the heels. I can easily see in the Chamber. I would love to see Daniel Bryan eliminate Kane, and then Kane chokeslams Daniel Bryan and gets him eliminated. I mean, I think that'd be funny considering what happened at the Rumble, and they could lead to a match between those two. I mean, yeah. I'm going on a bit Chamber match now. I'll get away from that and go to the 6-man tag match, which has been announced. John Cena, Ryback, Sheamus against The Shield, Rollins, Reigns, and Ambrose. This is actually pretty tough. I want to see The Shield win, but most likely because Cena won the Rumble, they're going to make him look strong and have The Shield lose the match. Yeah, that's why I can say so. Most likely, they take out Sheamus, they take out Ryback, and then when I go for Cena, he'll do a vintage Cena come back 5 moves down, FU, whatever, 1, 2, 3, and then the win. FUAA, whatever you want to call it. I call it the FU, the original. Yeah, the main event, CM Punk and The Rock defending the WWE Championship. I was about to say CM Punk defending the title, but it's The Rock defending it. With a pretty stupid stipulation of if The Rock gets disqualified or turn it out, Punk will win the title. That would never happen unless The Rock was the villain, and in this case he's not, so I mean I think that's pretty pointless. Most likely because Cena won the Rumble, they're gonna have The Rock win the match and have Cena Rock too. Personally, I would rather have it to be a time limit draw or double pin, in which case Punk didn't win the title but he never lost it, and have those three have a triple threat. It would be better. I mean, it would be a better main event than just Rock and Cena, or Rock and Punk, or Punk Cena. Have the three of them in a triple threat. Most likely whoever will lose the WWE Championship, which most people are saying is CM Punk. Most likely, I'm not sure if this is going to be confirmed or not, but they're planning on having Undertaker versus Punk. And I kind of think that's pointless because in 2009 they were facing each other in a feud for the world title, in which case the Undertaker eventually won. So yeah, that was pretty pointless. Most likely, if I know it's going to be completely left field because it's pretty much starting for Brock and Triple H. I would have paid money to just watch a match with Brock and The Undertaker in Hell in a Cell. I know it's not going to happen with Undertaker's help, but it would have been better. So, it's past the 10-minute mark, so might as well just wrap this up with the predictions. I'm considering getting to Space 3 very shortly, or Aliens Core Marines. I've got the money for it, but I'm thinking rather not to get it for Xbox or PS3. Um, yeah. So this is us quickly wrapping up the predictions of the Elimination Chamber, and there's no apart from upbeat after the laptop of pretty much a perfect video. So yeah, I'm not perfect. I'll try to do the best I can. Alright.